What's up guys, welcome back to new video and today I'm going to show you how to make the best French toast you have ever tasted. So first you need your pan. So I use this small non-stick pan and it is pretty good for French toast because it's the perfect size of a bread to fit a bread inside. You can light that up. Your pan to heat up. Now I'm going to show you how to make your egg mixture for the French toast right beside this because we need to keep an eye on it. So first you need your bowl. So I like using the small bowl. It's the bread really nicely, and now you can take 2 eggs. You can use more depending on how many French toast you want. I'm going to make 3 and there is going to be a little bit of extra egg left. So I'm going to also make like a omelette or something. The last time I cracked the egg on this counter, it all went over me. And that was my worst, clothes at that time. Still, your egg should be heating up, like your pan. Wait a minute. So your eggs are here and your pan should start to steam a little bit. That's when you turn off the heat and you can test it with some water. You can add just a little bit of water. Don't burn your hand while at it. You can see it's emitting a lot of steam. I don't know emitting is the proper word for this. That's what I just used. Just put on there for a little while. Add some more. And get your whisk because you are going to whisk it. So now where is this thing kept? I literally can't find anything ever. Now, what should do in this towel? नूतन मिस्ट कुठे ठेवलंय? अरे ते मिक्स करायचं असतं ना. विस्क हा
त्याच्यात नसेल तर त्या कानात असेल.
त्या दोघं ठणातच नाही. दोघं ठणात नाही. Yeast not found.
Pork घेऊन
Yeast not found now. So it became George not found. So now we just have to do it with a fork. So first step to the egg. Need to add some milk. Just a little bit. I was filming this earlier and I added a lot of milk. So I had to do it. I had to make another video. Now some black pepper. And some salt. Now you just mix it up without a whisk. That's such an annoying sound. Let's just see what happens if we put a little bit of. Is it going to be like an omelette or something? Okay, what's happening? That you see that white spot? That's the egg. And that's doing something. Flip it. I flipped it. I'll try it. It should be done. Where should I put it? That's egg. That's actually good. You need to get your bread into the side. You need to get whatever this thing is called, and you need some butter. We are going to do flambe. I'm not kidding, we are going to do flambe. I'm not kidding. I know how to do flambe. Just a little bit over here. No, this wall is so sticky and oily. Oh, did you see that steaming? That means it's ready for the flambe. It's calling us to flambe. So you need to take some butter and just do this. See that? It's calling to flambe. The less the butter go, less the flambe. I'll show you with a little bit more butter. Yeah, so that got my phone on fire almost. Now, take your bread and wash your hands for this because you are going to need your hand. I just put my hand in my mouth so I will wash it. Because you need to use your hand for this step. So take. So let me take this thing over here. So just take one piece of bread and with your hands you need to coat this full thing. And then you need to take this over here. So you can take this and just lay it on this like that. You're going to see a lot of hand washing in this video, since that's what you need to do while making French toast, a lot. And you need a lot of butter. You need to put a little bit of more butter. And now you can take this and check it from underneath if the crust is ready. If it is ready, then you can flip it and let it crust like that. That's what you call a perfect crust. Turn it up, turn it up. Take some butter. Add some butter. Today is my last exam. I'm really excited. Not for the exam, for my vacation, because I'm gonna make a lot of videos. I tried to rhyme it, but there was nothing rhyming vacation and videos. And that's another perfect crust. Set. Will you set the brightness? Yes. So that's a perfect crust. And you can eat this with some hot sauce. It will taste best. You can take your plate. You just need a small plate and keep it. And you can plate it. The phone now. Phone don't fall here. Heat up. Another flambe. Wait for pan to steam. Now take your butter. Take some butter. Add your butter. And that was the best flambe I've ever done. So I need to do one more. Since it's a purple fire, the pan is really hot. I'm not joking, really hot. Also the fire. So now you can put your bread. I'm going to show you proof that I can make 3 French toasts with 2 eggs. Oh my god, it's all falling apart. So since I'm not Gordon Ramsay or something, I can just I'll have to use this thing to flip it now. I can just check up on the crust. Yo, don't stick. Crust is perfect. Another perfect crust. Another perfect crust. Another perfect crust. Another perfect crust. And at last, another perfect crust. That's how I try an egg without touching it. That feels so good on your neck, but it's so bad for you. I got one drop in my mouth. I got one drop in my mouth. Oh, I flipped two. I flip another two. Now I check. Guys, do you cook or eat? Because this video is going to make you and you do this on your own. This video will make you eat and make you cook. We're gonna eat this with another once more. We're gonna eat this with some hot sauce, and it will literally be the best French toast you have ever tasted. That is spicy. Heat on high for another flambe. Okay, it's calling for the flambe. Too much butter. Too much. Too much. Great, the butter flew out. That's why don't shake it too aggressively, like I just did. Another time it flew out. Okay, all the butter, all of it. If you want, you can pour a little bit of butter on your French toast. Yeah, some people call it heaven on earth, something like that. It tastes really good with extra butter. And the last French toast after this will make an omelette. Or do you guys want me to do another video on how to make a perfect omelette? Since this is the same recipe for the omelette. Another time it is all falling apart. So I don't think there is going to be any more egg mixture left. Since I have another half bread to cook. That whole thing does fall apart and then I regret using such small eggs, since now I have such pieces that I can't even keep. And let me show you how much extra egg we have. One little bit. I'm just going to keep this and wash my hands. I thought we'd get another flambe, but not anymore. And you need to break like pieces that are like kind of broken, that are going to fall apart. That's a perfect crust. That's another perfect crust. That's a perfect crust. That's another perfect crust. That's not a perfect crust. It needs more cooking. That's a perfect crust. You little omelette. never fall apart. Okay, that ain't a perfect test. You need more cooking. I cook you in fire or else. Like that. You done cooking on one side now. In 2 seconds. That's how hot fire. You see that? Eggs and fire go perfectly well together. See that? Perfect crust. You also need some fire. Okay, you done with fire. You need a fire? No, you don't. Thank you, you don't need fire. Perfect test. Okay, few pieces are done. So I'm just going to keep them back. Okay, that's done. And that has heaven on earth, a lot of it. That's also done. Are you done with fire? Yes, you are. नाही. हा होतच आहे. So all of it is done. Now you can keep your pan.
काय झालं रे?
झालं.
तवा जळला का? तवा जळला?
So I'm done. You can see all the beautiful tower, whatever, of French toast. Now you can make that at home, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.